Hey St. Lucia morning, guess what? I'm here with my squad. I have Sydney and I have Forbes. As you can see, we're all geared up. Like I feel like I'm in Black Hawk Down or Halo, but we are ready because we're at Awesome Adventures and this is where the paintball manic just happens.
That's right. That's right. That's
How
right.
are you today, Sydney?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Listen, I feel so pumped. It's like I feel like I'm, beginning to be more fierce.
You getting your
Like I'm
commando
ready for
on.
battle, yeah.
You get your commando on. That's what we do here at Awesome Adventures, man. We bring the kid out of you and we bring the soldier out of you. You
It's
know?
true.
And then we bring the fun into that. So that's why our name is Awesome Adventures.
And tell us a little bit more about what you guys do here exactly.
Well, I started as pretty much a paintball facility, just doing paintball. When I moved to St. Lucia, that was my plan and my dream to bring paintball to St. Lucia. But as time went on, people showed interest in other artillery sports like airsoft and even archery and RC cars and drones and stuff like that. So, originally paintball was our focus, but then we tried to branch out into aerosoft and, gonna be doing RC cars. Want to build a nice little RC track where you can come and, just rent a little RC car, sit with your son or your brother and just have some fun.
All right, super. Now, of course, we have Forbes here with us. He is Sydney's right-hand man, and he's going to tell us a bit more about how he helps to keep things together here.
Forbes strict.
Well, I just try to keep the military aspect to it. We come here to play, but I tell people, no, it's not a game. Come out here to just
It's battle.
blow people away, Yeah, basically, we just keep it in order. We go around, help maintain, make people understand that what they're here to do, more or less have fun. We also always enforce our safety because it's important out here, Such a contact sport, so.
Yeah,
And we keep it extreme.
I love that. Listen, so if you want to do something outside of the box, this is definitely the place to be. And of course, Sydney, how do you see these kind of activities just helping people, as much as it can be intense, because like I said, I feel like I'm in battle mode.
Yeah,
But
man.
how does it help people to de-stress?
Paintball is an awesome way to de-stress. One of my main selling factors is I like to walk into a business place and the first thing I say is, who wants to shoot their boss or their supervisor? Everybody's hand goes up and then bam, I have a staff outing. I've had Valley Cold Storage, JQ Motors, Harris Paint. So a lot of companies come to give they staff the opportunity to de-stress, to get that stress off of their chest. A happy employee is a good, efficient employee. So paintball is a good way to just get the stress that you have from everyday life off of your chest. Have a lot of husband and wives come out here and I'm sorry to say, not only the husbands get their fair licks, but it's all fair in love and war.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Can we get a quick demonstration?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's
Not on me though.
no, let's see what we can do here. As you can see, this is a replica of, what is this, Forbes? M16 replica Chronos. Pretty much is a semi-auto gun. You don't need to cock the hammer. Once it's cocked, you just simply turn the safety off and let it rip.
Whoa.
When it shoots, it does give you a little splatter of paint. So you can identify that, your target has been hit. And it's fun. Like I said, there's nothing like being chased in the woods by a paintballer.
Of course.
Nothing like it. It's awesome feeling.
Awesomeness.
Awesome adventures.
Love it. Well, how about you just take us on a quick tour?
Let's take a quick
the
tour.
ground.
Pretty much, we have a 6-acre course here, which is derived of different lanes. All lanes connect. It's pretty much just a big rat maze. The area we were just in, we like to call Roscoe Lane. Two of my most die-hard players, Frank and Bobby Rambali. These guys have been playing with me on this place since this place was nothing. This is an area we like to call bushy area or kill zone. Kill zone leads into many other paths. You got some towers down there you can climb in and get behind. We have a place called Old Base. Reason we call it Old Base is when I first started 4 years ago, this back here used to actually be the front, because I used to want people to actually be able to just like see what is going on. But because of just inconvenience, we made a couple changes. And as you can see, the course is made up of a lot of things I've picked up all over the place. I can be driving down the road and I see an old fridge. I might just pick it up and it ends up on the paintball course. My tires from Roscoe. Get your excavator tires. Towers we pretty much built out of pallets.
Nice.
This place is a 6-acre maze of pallets.
Like,
come and check it out.
it definitely has a rugged feel. Like, we even passed
yeah.
a big old TV screen that's
yeah,
broken. I'm
oh
like,
yeah.
this is just, it just makes it feel more authentic, more rugged outdoors. And like, yeah, you want to just jump right in.
I think you should grab a gun and you should take a shot or something.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to be next. So, listen. I just came out of battle. I survived, thank the Lord. But listen, this was a blast. It was so much fun, and I cannot even begin to express it. You just need to come and do it for yourself. And Sydney, of course, part of my squad, he's going to tell us, how we can contact him. How can St. Lucians reach out and come and experience this for themselves?
Well, first and foremost, my favorite friend, Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Awesome Adventures. Not only can you go on the page and see, virtual videos, you can get discounts just for liking the page and stuff like that. You can call me, 718-5380. Send us an email, paintballwarscompany@gmail.com. We cater for everything, whether it's a staff outing, whether it's a birthday party, which is one of my biggest sellers as of today. Kids, everybody wants a paintball birthday party nowadays. So paintball birthday parties, and just come out with some friends. I've collaborated with the Burger King of St. Lucia, who actually is just pulling up charcoal burger joint. You can get your charcoal burgers or everything.
Their burgers are
Burger
always
King, yeah,
knocking.
Burger King. We talking about you, so come
always
and check us
knocking.
out. Come on.
All right, listen, well, you heard it straight from Sydney. I'm going to go back into the action. You have to come and experience it for yourself. Listen, I'm so excited. I can't even say my words properly.
Oh, well, thank
but
you.
listen, all I can say is awesome. So come check out Awesome Adventure, all right? We'll see ya.
Good morning, St. Lucia. Welcome to your morning soca size session. My name is Shani Victorine and I am a licensed soca size instructor, and I'm here with Vernal Flavian and Jayla Mendez, our soca size instructors as well. Soca size is an exhilarating Caribbean workout that combines aerobics and Caribbean dance to the sweet sound of Caribbean music. This morning's routine is from our wine and tone section to Bad Gal Wine by QQ. You ready, ladies? Yes. All right. So our first move is excuse me. You're asking for space to pass. So you're going to clap out the arms, move the hips and the core. And we're engaging the core the entire time. You're holding the abs nice and tight. Give me 2 more of those. All right. That's our first move. Our second move is our twist. Again, you're going to keep the hips stationary. You're not moving the hips, and you're just moving the upper body. Slight bend of the knees, and we're twisting. Okay. And our third move is our swim. You're going to squeeze the abs down and then fold. The arms dive down and open out. Down and out. And you're going to add a little step with it. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. All right. So our 3 simple movements, but very effective. All right, ready to do this, ladies? All right, let's go. Bad Gal Wine.
Diggy diggy daga. Pani with the mana. Watch out the gal dem.
4, 3, 2,
If a gal bad, tell her to the wiggle make you run that. She never know how you run that. All for them but this a for your comfort. Engine drop down and you a jump that. All in the kite turn over.
Tight.
When the gal start
4,
going over.
3,
Feelings just
2,
take over. One thing you
swim.
want you to do, just send out the.
Dive
Send out
into
the.
pool.
So
Deep
send out the.
down. Let's go.
Just
Ooh.
send out the.
Oh, yes.
When you read the chia, look out the gala. The
No
body
more.
jar them up.
Last one.
Just send out the.
Good gal. What?
Ja, ja, ja.
Hey.
Set fire net back and slip out, y'all. That's how we said that. A gal a step to you, you have to test
Twist,
that.
twist.
Stop her,
Ah.
have to adjust
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Play the
Sit
drum,
nice
y'all.
and
We
tight.
are road, y'all. Set your
4,
foot like you want get
3,
road, y'all. Bad y'all,
2,
fight, yes, and this step
swim.
forward, y'all. Your enemy are get cold, just send out the. Send out the. Just send out the. Just send out the.
Through the abs as you go down.
Look out the gala.
Squeeze them. Exhale as well. Give me room.
Put your dice a roll, can't back. Inna the middle, head jump. Fluffy gal,
Hey, hey.
back drop. Bad gal wine and a be a banana. Baseline up and move when the gal dem a watch. Bad gal wine and a bad gal chat. Carry Every see a defend that them know is a just say no day. Say no day. You fi say no day. Just say no day. When the rhythm she a look how the gala the body jar them a just say no day. Put her up. Tell her Teddy Meagle make you done that. She never know how you run that. Hard for them but this a for your comfort. Engine broke down and you a jump that. And the liquor turn over. When the gas start feelings just take over. One thing me want you to do, just say no day. Say no day. You fi say no day.
Exhale.
Just say no day.
Exhale.
When the
Nice
rhythm
and
she
tight.
look how the gala the body jar them a just say no day. Ja. Set fire neck back and slip right down. Now we set that. A gyal a step to you, you have to test that. Stop her, have to adjust that. Play the drum, gyal. Waist a road, gyal. Set your foot down, get low, gyal. Bad gyal, wine yes a this them fi know, gyal. Your enemy a get cold, just say no day. Say no
Everybody
day.
breathing as well. Don't hold the breath.
Just say no day.
Oh yes.
When the rhythm she a look how the gyal
Me.
the body jar them a
All right. That was our routine for this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for staying till the end of the show. Of course, this has been This Morning right here on DBS, and we're wishing you a happy Wednesday. Go out and make the most of today, and make sure you return same place, same time, 6 a.m. right here on DBS for This Morning.